Yeah, I got underground. All right, all right. Just rushed in from Sam's Club, man. All right, all right. Okay. What to do, everybody? This is your boy KQKC Boxing Network. And baby, we got 6 days to go. We talking about 6 days to go. That's right. We talking about a big Saturday coming. Yes, sir. OG, look agitated. Bo Mac must have pulled up. Hell no. I beat his ass. No, Mr. McIntyre. No, he don't come this my neck of the woods. All right. KG, good. What's going on, baby? All right. Hey, we got 6 days to go, and I know everybody excited. Now, this fight, Wilder versus Fury 3, that's going to be 79, because I know people was asking, 79, 80, 99. The preliminary bouts starts at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN app, Fox Sports app. You got Bruce Carrington versus opponent to be announced. All right, that's a 4-round featherweight, 126 pounds. Then you got Victor Falls versus Mike Marshall. That's an 8-round heavyweight, unlimited weight. Okay. Then you got none other than Elvis is in the building. You got Elvis Rodriguez versus Victor Belquez. That's an 8-round junior welterweight fight. All right, that's 140 pounds. Then you got Robici Romero. He versus Orlando Gonzalez, 10-round featherweight. All right, come on, walk with me, talk with me, baby. We're going on to the undercard bouts. All right, that starts at 7 o'clock p.m. That's Eastern Time, 6 o'clock Standard Time. Wow, I'm excited about this shit. All right, that's ESPN2, FS1, or ESPN Plus. You can catch them on all of those channels. All right, now you got Edgar Berlango. He's gonna be fighting Marcelo Esteban Corceres. That's a 10-round super middleweight, 168 pounds. All right. Then you got Julian J. Rock Williams, baby. Yes, sir. He's gonna be fighting Vladimir Hernandez. That's a 10-round junior middleweight. Of course, 154, baby. All right. Then, then, that's when the money come in. All right. This is the pay-per-view main card. All right. Now, the first one up, the first one gonna be walking will be Jared Anderson, the real big baby. Wow. All right. He's gonna be fighting Vladimir Tchechkin. That's 8 rounds. Then you got the sensation from none other than Africa, the Congo. We talking about Effie Ajaba. That's right. He's gonna be the second one up. All right. He's gonna be fighting none other than Frank Sanchez. Frank Sanchez said, listen, Effie Ajaba got a straight right hand out of this world, but I got all the other twos, baby. Wow. Then you got none other than Robert Holinas. Oh, shit. And he fighting none other than, oh, man, Quinacki. That's right. Adam Quinacki. That's right. Big, baby face Quinacki. That's right. Oh, baby. The month of October is fired up. Then last and not least. Oh, last and not least. Shit. We got the main event. We got Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Tyson, the Gypsy King Fury. That's a 12-round fight for the WBC Heavyweight Championship. There you go. That's Saturday. And guess what? Your boy, KQ, will call all those bitches Saturday. No call-in show. Call-in show would be Friday. Yeah, baby. That's right. But don't worry. Your boy KQ, I got it all worked out. All right? I got it all worked out. Don't worry about it. I'm going to have my drink. Don't worry. I'm going to be able to take my time, go to the washroom if I need to. Don't worry about it. I got you. I got you. Oh, shit. I ain't missing none of these fights. I'm not. I got you. If you ain't got FS1, I got you. If you ain't got ESPN regular, ESPN 2, or ESPN Plus, I got you. All right? If you don't want to buy the pay-per-view, that's okay. I got you. I got you. All right? Then what you get right here at KQKC, baby. All right? Now, let's get it popping. All right? Let's see who's all in the building. All right? Brought to you none other than Mike 202, Underground Asylum, and Chi-Town Finest. All right? We're going to start off with Underground Asylum. It's up in the building. All right? We got Jeffrey on Caesar up in here. We got Sweet Tea. All right. And like I said, there's one thing about it. Everybody in October, happy birthday to you. And make sure you let me know a day ahead of time before your birthday. All right? All right? Because, hey, like I say, no homo or nothing like that. Just what we do for family. We sing happy birthday to each other, you know? Well, at least I do. All right? So I can't hear y'all. But anyway, hey, that's what we do. All right? Now, we got Young World. My man, Young World is up in here. Yes, sir. And DP Rocker is up in here. Crush the Legend is up in here. All right. And we got Kagan Good up in here. All right. All right. We got Jeffrey Arcisa up in here. All right. Then we got the average boxing knowledge up in here. We got Bruce Goals up in here. Oh, man. We got Joseph Thompson in here. We got Manny Sentinel in here. And let's see, we have Mr. Mechanical in here. Yes, sir. All right. And we got Vince Williams in here. Okay, and who else we got up in here? Okay, let me see. Okay, we got Crow, 7435 up in here. All right, and who else we got here? Box Fan, my man, is up in here. All right, let's see who else we got up in here. Mr. Lightning World is up in here. All right, taking his rightful place. Yes, sir. All right, we got Canco Loco Sports. If you haven't subscribed to him, make sure you do. My man got a fire-ass channel. All right. Yes, sir. Man, we all got to look out for each other, all right? We all got to pat each other on the back. You know, we all got to look out, and support one another. That's what we do, all right? That's what we do, all right? That's what I do. That's what I try to do, all right? Now, who else we got? I think that might be, it jumped on me. Let me see. I think that's it. Oh, no, we got Peter Barnard, all right? Good brother, good boxing mind, all right? Kamara is up in here. All right. Yes, sir. Mike 202 say, hey, KQ, I got you. Yes, sir. All right. So don't worry about nothing, y'all. We got it. We got it. Like I say, we got a whole series of boxing. All right. I ain't got shit to do. Well, I did, but I canceled everything to be with you all. That's all. No, to watch boxing shit. Fuck that. I use y'all as an excuse. Yes, sir. Alvin Davis is in here if I missed you, okay? And let me see where Kamara. Okay, I got you. Okay. Almighty Law is in the building, all right? Almighty Law. Been around for a long time. Let me see what else we got up in here. All right, let's see. 313 boxing. 313 Detroit in the building. Can you say BMF? If you ain't seen that yet, man, check it out. 50 Cent did a hell of a job on that movie. Yes, sir. They were trying to be like Young Boys Incorporated, baby. Wow. 313. Tell them MMM. It's the 313, baby. All right. Now, let's see what else we got up in here. Okay. I think that's about it. Oh, we got my man. Knockout Boxing, 86 TV. Man, we had a great show. Man, we had a damn good show yesterday. Man, we almost at 900 views on that. All right. That means that y'all must have liked something, damn it. All right. So he got a great boxing mind, great statistic boxing mind. You don't want to miss him on Wednesday night at 7:30, and that's p.m. Central Time. All right. Make sure you check him out. All right. Now, who else we got up in here? Okay. JJ, what it do, baby? What it do? All right. All right. Jelly Bean, 4280. What's going on with you? All right. Who else we got up in here? Okay, I think that's about it. All right, we got 51 so far, and that's enough for me. All right, so with that, make sure you do the rightful thing, hit the like button, and let's get this party started right. Yes, sir. And I know a lot of people saying that, hey, KQ, man, what's up with that thumbnail up there? Right? Well, I had to get that in there, and I wanted everyone to pretty much notice it. And I'm not talking about you all. I want other pages to notice it, all right? And other detractors that's saying that, hey, Canelo been cleared. He is not a cheat. Yes, he is a cheat. That's because of the Nevada State Boxing Commission. I repeat, did not pretty much say and cleared him. All right. Now the WBC did. Now I wonder, why did the WBC do that? Makes you want to think, don't it? Huh? It makes you want to say, God damn. All right. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. If the FBI cleared him, it don't matter. If the A, B, C, E, F, G, H, I, D cleared him, it doesn't matter. If the LDBC cleared him, it don't matter. It don't matter. What's going on? King Pep is up in this hole. What's happening now? Now, let's keep this rolling, all right? Now, Deontay Wilder. I know y'all been hearing a lot about it, but it's fight week, baby, all right? That means there's no touching, but it's a lot of talking, okay? And Todd DeBow, we all know who that is. He works for Top Rank Incorporated. He is pretty much the son of Bob Arum. Okay, now I don't know if that's a stepson or one of them rendezvous and shit when he didn't know what was happening. He had a baby. I don't know, but anyway, Todd DeBow, who will be running Top Rank when Bob, take that dirt nap. He believes that Deontay Wilder is a very dangerous puncher. He's warning Tyson Fury to be careful. To be careful. What's up, 24/7 King mentality? Dallas, stand up, baby. Yes, sir. All right, Jimmy Bernard is up in his hole. All right, so he's telling Tyson Fury to be careful. Because Deontay Wilder is one of the dangerous punchers in the heavyweight division. In all boxing. Now, he's not lying. He is. Now, this is a thing, and we went over this yesterday a little bit. A lot of people expecting Deontay Wilder to choke. Everything he learned, listen to John Fury lying ass, he's not cramming everything up in one training camp. Do you realize he had 3 training camps? Because of Tyson Fury canceling? Because Tyson Fury lying? I did a video on that. About he didn't never show no proof that he had corona or COVID-19. So therefore, it's a lie. What's up, Mr. Lightning World? You the man, OG. Hey, I appreciate it. You the man. Yes, sir. So therefore, I believe it was a lie. Wilder camp, they didn't have no comment, but he believes it's a lie too. He already said it's on record. All right? But now that's the past. I want you all to forget about the past. And now let's think about the future. Let's think about the here and now. Because we have 6 days to go. Now, of course, win or lose, if you are a Wilder fan, still be a Wilder fan. Remember, like I always say, don't be a fanboy, all right? Be a boxing fan. Now, if Wilder loses, he loses. And it's over with. I'm sorry. I don't think Wilder will ever recoup another belt. So he's going to have to show up and show out. Now, of course, I told you I don't have no emotional ties to no fighter. But I'm rooting for my countryman. I'm rooting for the man that is a great man outside the ring. That's who I'm rooting for. I'm rooting for the man that represented this country, that salute the same damn flag I do. That's who I'm rooting for. Like my man Knockout said, none of y'all motherfuckers ever been in the UK. You drop your ass off over there, you don't want to know where to go. You end up in a dope spot somewhere, y'all don't even know it. Yeah, they got them over there too. Shit, all right? And soon you open your damn mouth, they're going to know you ain't from there. Because if you ain't saying Dowser or some dumb shit like that, no offense, UK people, but you know what I mean, all right? All right? Now, y'all say that shit too. Don't sit there and say, right? So, now, of course, John Fury has a lot to say about this. I know. I'm going to get on to some other boxing. I told you I don't stick on no one subject. But I know this is a subject at hand this week, and it's going to be here. Yes, sir. You ain't right. DP Rocker said a UK trap house. You ain't lying. You end up in a trap house somewhere, shit. Right? There, let me fix this cap. I'm way over that motherfucker. But anyway, hold on. Yeah. So, but still in all, John Fury believes that his son is gonna knock out say all fact. Yeah, yeah. I mean, man. Okay, now that should be it. Okay. All right, yeah, that's it. Okay, yeah. So yeah. So now everybody can see that Deontay Wilder. Now, like I told you, what's his name? Akir here, whatever. Dante Boston Nation guy, right? He did a beautiful job on Sean Wilder. Having three training camps, different training camps, you know, in the lake, big ass ring in the backyard. I mean, it doesn't matter where he trained at. Now, of course, Ricky Hatton, John Fury, Mike Tyson, everybody got him like mentally fucked up, but he's not. All right, he's dialed in. He's tuned in. He wants revenge. Sure, he got the sportsmanlike shit, but when someone give you a beat down, not a boxing match, when you get a beat down like that, you take that shit kind of personally. I'm sorry, you do. And I don't blame him. Now, yes, he's not going to do anything dumb like, you know, kick him in the nuts or some shit or bite off his ear like Mike Tyson dumbass did. No. Now, let's talk about the game plan. This might change, though. But right now, what I can see, Tyson Fury is always in that type of shape, all right? Always kind of flat with handles on the side. That's Tyson Fury. And he evidently, he's comfortable. He's comfortable in that skin of his. So he always got that damn shirt off like he built like a young Holyfield, which he's not. But let's think about it. Just for a minute. Now, this is my assessment. Just for a minute. Because I know Knockout, he going to give you your heels Wednesday night. Trust me. You better tune in. Because he going to break that shit down for you. But me, right now, I say what Deontay Wilder has to do is go straight out. Now, don't listen to Mike Tyson ass. Mike Tyson think that Deontay Wilder should go straight after Tyson Fury. Okay, this is heavyweight action, baby. You ain't going to spill all your energy in the first fucking round. He's going to have to take his time. He's going to have to break him down and then do what he need to do best. Now, how he's going to do that, KQ? You go to the body. That's what you do. You go to the body of a big man. And I'm going to finish just 1 second. My man Z, Zulu Lion in that chat. Wow. We said Wilder about to fix that ass, laughing out loud, as we say here in Texas. Oh, shit, he about to fix that ass. That ass was crooked. Now he finna straighten that bitch up, all right? And we got my man P. Montiani in the chat. Wow. All right. He said, OG, let's get it started early. Bud is the king. I said it. Wilder would get his due. OG, you know I love the KQKC family. Salute. Hit that like button. Salute, OG. Yes, sir. I know you do, brother. You know, I told you, we don't play games like that here. All right? If you like Fury, say that shit. All right? You ain't gonna get blocked. If you like Bud, say that shit. You're not gonna get blocked. All right? We all grown here. We all got different dislikes and likes, all right? But we all agree to disagree, all right? So don't worry about it, baby. You all right over here at KQKC, baby, all right? Now, as I was saying, what Wilder has to do is chop down that tree. I know he has that right hand. That right hand is not going anywhere. Don't listen to Mike Tyson. And, I'm quite sure he ain't stupid. But you need to go in there, take your time. Take your time. Don't go in there and force it. Don't go in there looking for the knockout. Let it come to you. You do what you do best. You work the body. You step under that hook. And you commence using that jab. You seen it. You seen what he's doing. You seen he using the left and the right now. Yes, he did fall in love with the right hand. Now he fell out of love with it, all right? He still got it, though, you see? So, therefore, that's what I'm thinking right now, but I'm not through. Don't worry. The more I look at some videos and do some more digging, I'm going to show you. Because it's no way that you're going to sit up here and tell me that Sugar Hill is that great. Sugar Hill ain't that damn great. What's up, my nephew BLTV? It's in the building. What it do, what it do. All right. We getting this party started right. There's grave digging in here. You got one dig for Tyson Fury, man. I know you got one already dug up, all right? You can say a few words if you want to, all right? That's up to you. That's your film. That's your, you dig the grave, so I hope you got something to say about it. Because, see, like I said, if Sugar Hill is that great of a coach, if he could teach a man that punch with pillows on his hand, then next 5 minutes, he punching harder than a motherfucker. Oh, man. Everybody lining up outside the Crump Gym, trying to get in there for you to train them. You believe that if you want to, all right? Believe that if your ass want to, all right? Now, of course, like I said, I'm going to do a little more digging. But Deontay's right hand hasn't gone anywhere. And he had enough time, almost 18 months, almost damn near 3 training camps, to perfect his craft. Yes, sir, to perfect his craft. And that's what we're going to see. Everybody hit that like button. How we got 83 people in here and got 18 likes? God damn. Show your brothers some love, man. Come on, show some brothers some love. Wow, all right? But still, ain't nobody going to tell me, not only the main event, that this whole Saturday, October the 9th, is going to be fire. Nothing but fire. Plenty to talk about. Plenty to watch. And KQKC got you. Now, on back to John Fury. John Fury believes that Tyson Fury is going to pretty much knock out Deontay Wilder in the later rounds. Then make him retire. Now, of course, John Fury asks, he loves his son, right? There's nothing wrong with that, right? He loves his son. But he's delusional. He is delusional. Sometimes when you love your son, you got to tell your son the truth. Hey, son, you ain't ready. Hey, son, you ain't been doing shit lately. Son, you getting knocked out. Son, I think you better, quit when you can. All right? Quit when you not ahead or something. Because if that was my son, I had to tell you the truth. You better get in there and work your ass off. But now it's too late now. It's too late now. For all those that say, I don't believe it till I see it, well, it's too late. You're going to see it now. We got less than 6 days to go. It's happening. Oh, yeah. It's happening. So now, John Fury also got some more advice for his son. Now, it's just so funny to me how a motherfucker can't leave the country because he got a fucked up rap sheet, and you telling your son, and you know what your son gonna do. You know how your son gonna spar. What, they got a live feed and shit, and you watching? Please, give me a break. But let's get away from the boxing aspect of it. Tyson Fury feels the pressure. Well, let me tell you what the pressure is. It's not gonna be no funny shit with the gloves. All eyes gonna be on his ass. It's not gonna be no issue with the gloves. It's not gonna be no issue with the governing body officials. They're gonna have their asses in there. The WBC will have people in place like they're supposed to be. Deontay Wilder has everything in place, so it won't be no excuses. Now, of course, Tyson Fury said that he had a rough training camp. Oh, is that what you call it? They beat your ass in training camp. Now, if you want to call it rough, okay, I'll take that. Okay, that's fine. You still getting your ass in there Saturday. So I don't care if you had a rough training camp or not. I really don't care. I don't. But the point is this. I don't want no excuses come Saturday night. When whoever hand get lifted up, I don't want no excuses. I don't want to say I had a rough training camp and it go the way I thought it would. No, 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 no. Because, like you said, be a man. Shake my hand. See, sometimes you got to make an example of what you say. Now, Wilder have every right to be pissed off at you because what you did. But it's happening. Now, let's talk about the card. We know we got Elvis Rodriguez fighting on this card. Don't worry, I'm going to get back to Deontay Wilder and Tyson Fury because it's one of the biggest heavyweight fights since a long time. So, I mean, no, it's not no big Muhammad Ali versus George Foreman. No, it's not that type of fight. This is a different millennium. This is a different era now. This is Deontay Wilder get back time now. This is what he went to court for. This is what he hired lawyers for. This is what he made Tyson Fury honor his contract for. They tried and tried. They had pictures of him and Anthony Joshua. That's going to be happening on December, all that shit. All right? It was nothing but a ruse. A ruse, that's right. Then, of course, slick-ass Eddie. He said he didn't know anything about the arbitration. Y'all know. I'm not going to go down the line on it, but y'all know. And he knew. And Deontay Wilder prevailed. See, when you sign your John Hancock on something, you have to honor that hoe. You have to come up to an agreement, and if you want to get out of it, then you still have to come up to an agreement. Some places like New York, sometimes a handshake is a contract. Hello? Yes, it is. Now, keep this in mind. And I don't mean nothing by it. I really don't. But I got to say it. Because I'm a boxing fan. I got to say it. Matter of fact, I think BFTV said something about that last week. If he loses Deontay Wilder, first of all, he's still a man. He's still a good man. He's still bomb squad. If you ride with him all the way. Win, lose, or draw. Because, see, everything comes to an end. Everything comes to an end. But I don't think it's going to come to an end Saturday. Well, I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. I'm just preparing you for the good or the bad. Or, goddamn it, the ugly. Because, see, it's going to be ugly. And probably good, too. So, get ready for a damn good ride Saturday. Trust me. Trust me on that. Because, like I say, you ride with him now, ride with him then. Because he going to need you. He going to need you. You see? And I'm not going to make a light of this, but that second fight, I think that's the best thing that happened to Deontay Wilder. What you talking about, KQ? What you mean? He got beat down. Well, yes, he did. But maybe that's what he needed. And maybe if he didn't get beat down, he'd still be trying to make enough room to throw that straight right that knocks so many motherfuckers out. I'm 41, to be exact. But now, he started that night when he lost. He started rejuvenating himself. He started remaking Deontay Bronze Bomber Wilder over and over again. He started utilizing tools that he already had but never pulled out. So sometimes it could be a blessing. You see? That's right, Miss Mechanical. It's a minor setback for a major fucking comeback. And you will see come Saturday night. See, the UK people, and not you, brother UK, you know, most of the UK people that were anti-Joshua fans, and the United States people that are anti-Joshua fans, they switched. They shifted over to Fury now. Now, Fury don't give a shit about them. He already said that. That's why he don't have a license to fight over there. He don't give a shit about y'all. He just want to be famous. He just want to be famous. Well, I got news for you. You will be famous. And like I said to Ricky Hatton, don't give me that mental illness shit. Y'all know who the lap dog is, right? That lap dog, Johnny Nelson. He said Tyson Fury been through so much. No, he hasn't. Everything Tyson Fury been through, he's to blame. Ain't nobody making you drink 25 beers in an hour. Ain't nobody pushing you up to do cocaine up your goddamn nose and ass. Everything you have done, you self-destruct. Everything you touch, it turns to mush. Ain't nobody force you to be an asshole. You just won. And nobody forced your ass to cheat because you knew what was going to happen. Huh? Hello? Mama Musa lifestyle. And that super chat. Yes, sir. 5 days, OG. Wow. Yes. Yeah, Wilder and Fury are funny this time, though, trolling each other on the internet. Wilder posted a video of Fury punching himself in the face on accident. Yeah, it's all funny games, right? Because, see, they don't have to, no, they're in quarantine. I think it started already, yeah. There's quarantine. No touching, no sparring, none of that shit. All right? None of that. The weigh-in would be Friday, okay? Then Saturday is rockin' soccer time. Now, again, you can't sit there, Mr. Lapdog, Johnny Nelson. I call him Lapdog because he is a lapdog for Sky Sports in the UK. So with that lapdog, Johnny Nelson, he's trying to make up an excuse for Tyson Fury. Oh, he been through all the mental illness. He been through the alcoholism. You see, don't get me wrong. Yes, alcoholics, you feel bad for them when they have cirrhosis at the liver and shit like that. But then again, you say, hey, look, they did it to themselves. Now, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm not trying to be mean. But ain't nobody forced your ass to drink. And I'm quite sure somebody told you to stop. But you didn't. But don't sit there and say you have mental illness. You got a room full of motherfucking kids listening to you. And like you just were born with it or some shit like that. No. You got hold to some bad drugs and it made your ass loopy. All right? Loopy. That's what it did. So now we supposed to feel sorry for you? I don't feel sorry for you. Shit, man. I mean, y'all motherfuckers kill me. Just like, and you know what? I don't mean to get off subject, but I do. Like Eddie Rinaldo. I said it yesterday, and I'm going to say it today. You own some of that. You ain't going to sit there and tell me that 3 of your fighters that tested positive for PEDs. You don't have nothing to do with it. My hands are clean. I'm just a good trainer. I worked hard. No, ho, you own some of that. You own some of that. You should have known. You should have known, like I said yesterday. If you was doing 1,000 push-ups on Tuesday and on Monday you couldn't do 100, it's something wrong. It's something wrong. You got to ask questions. You got to say, hey, look here. Come here, dude. What you fucking with? Look here. Go home. Go home, get yourself together, then come back. Leave that shit alone. You own that. And for people that's Canelo fans, no, he was not cleared for his PED use. The Nevada State Boxing Commission say, no, we're not clearing him. He violated the rules. And Vada stood on it. Now, the WBC, they gave him a break, yes. Well, I wonder why. I ain't shy, because they in cahoots together. That's why, Eddie. Rinaldo. Shit. I'm not, shit, hell. Oh, what? What? Yeah, I said it. Please. You own that. You own that. Get busy. Clean your stable up. If you can't do it, then you have to go. How about that? You got to go. Shit. Now, we're going to get back to that. Because it's more going on in sports than Deontay Wilder fight. No, well, that's the big fight. Because when nobody interested in that fight, remember? Oh, that ain't nothing. Why Wilder wasting his time? Oh, Fury ain't going to fight him. I said, yes, he is. He got to fight him. Oh, he ain't going to fight him. Watch, it's not going to happen. Oh, they just talk. It ain't going to happen. See, they canceled already. That's when he lied, right, with the COVID-19. Oh, it ain't going to happen. But now it's the biggest fight in the heavyweight division right now. It's the biggest fight right now. And all these undercards, all these other fights, is because of Wilder and Fury. I give him that. I give him Fury that. I mean, the best man win. But now, it's just like Anthony Joshua. It took legs of his own. And at the last minute, and now everybody want to watch it. Everybody want to see it. You see? John Fury, father still believes his son is saying that Mike Tyson Fury will send Wilder into retirement. He really believes that shit. But that's okay. Let's talk about something else. All right? Now, of course, Luis Ortiz. Okay, Al Roberts. Let's see what you're talking about, baby. All right? He said, salute OG 202 Underground A and chat. I'm super excited, okay, about Saturday. I have more anxiety about this weigh-in. I feel like they're going to try to piss Wilder off so they can get out of the fight. Of course they are. Of course they are. But, of course, you know, heavyweights, they really don't have a certain weight. And Wilder is there, and Malik is there, and his team is there. They know he had to have a cool head and keep a cool head. And pretty much at the same time, you have to sell the fight. So, I mean, yeah, it is what it is, but still don't get nervous, all right? Because this fight is going to commence on Saturday night. So don't worry about that, all right? Don't worry about it. Now, hopefully they ain't going to blow all that money they're going to make. This is a pay-per-view. We talking about $80, all right? We talking about pretty much going to be doing big numbers because everybody's wondering what Deontay Wilder bringing to the table. Everybody's wondering, do Tyson Fury have enough to get Wilder out of there again? Now, some people say, hey, if it ain't fixed, if it ain't broken, don't try to fix it. So you think Tyson Fury going to sit there and do the same shit? No, he's not. Now, he said he's going to come in heavy, but that's just a ruse. I don't believe shit he say. If he say, I got to piss, I got to go to the bathroom, I ain't going to believe him till he piss on himself. Then I believe him. Then I say, go clean his ass up. All right? That's what I'll do. That's how I am. That's what I believe. All right? Now, of course, Deontay Wilder, he's not going to give away the game plan. He already said that. Okay? Of course, he can, talk shit and do this and do that. But watch, Tyson Fury, he's going to try to box him. He's not going to sit there and try to lean on him and use the weight and shit. Think about this the press conference in the second fight, before the second fight. Did you wonder why Tyson Fury had that big-ass jacket on? Because he didn't want nobody to see how big he was. That's what it was. That was the game plan. Oh, that was the Great Sugar Hill game plan, right? Now, Everybody said, well, it worked, didn't it? No, it didn't. No, it didn't work because he had something else to help it work. That's what he had. Allegedly. It's called Glovegate. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Just saying. Okay. I'm just saying. All right. All right. Let's get it. Okay. We'll talk about some other shit, you know? But don't listen to Mike Tyson. All right. He want Wilder to go out there and exert himself. All right. We talking about 200-something pounds. We talking about someone standing at 6'6". I mean, you're not going out there and just throw, this is heavyweight action, baby. Okay. All right. These are big guys. These guys don't sit on a motherfucking little stool. They sit on them big ass stools, right? Because they tall. So don't listen to Mike Tyson weed head ass. All right. I know he's an icon and all that shit, but hell, he ain't perfect either now. All right. And we ain't gonna talk about the Indiana State Penitentiary. We ain't gonna talk about biting off the left ear and the fucking right ear. All right. We ain't talking about all that. Right. All right. But still, don't listen to him. All right. Now I'm like my man Knockout. Who would name their son Tyson anyway? That's the stupidest shit I ever heard. You know? I mean, sure, Leo Santa Cruz, he named his son Al, but trust me, it's not Al Heyman. All right? It's Armando some shit probably. All right? Trust me. All right? Oh, trust me. All right? Now, let me keep moving. All right? Now, Jamel Harrington and Shakur Stevenson. Stop it, Harrington. Stop playing the nice guy role. All right? People don't like that shit in boxing. You're not going to put asses in the seat like that. Shakur Stevenson is running this man down, jokingly wise and seriously. And you know what he said? He said, oh, I seen Shakur at his worst. He just trying to sell the fight. Jamel Harrington, you are a Marine. That means something, I hear. I never was, because they probably would have kicked my ass out first week, right? Because I was like, man, I ain't finna do that shit in no mud. Man, you crazy. Shit, I ain't getting my shirt dirty. But anyway, you got to get a little bit tougher, dude. Huh? You got to get a little tougher. Love everything about us and hate everything about us at the same time. Yes. Yes. I don't know who you're talking about, but I'm talking about Jamel Harrington. But see, the thing is, he had to get a little bit tougher. Now, I know some people say, well, his boxing will speak for itself. Yeah, that's nice. That's good. That sounds good and everything, but you got to sell the fight for one. And you can't let a little motherfucker like Shakur Stevenson just run all over you on Instagram and Twitter and shit. Calling you all kind of names and downplaying. You got to say some shit back. Come on now. Come on now. I know he got that reputation being a quiet guy, a laid-back guy. What's going on, Renee? 313 up in here. Yes, sir. I'm on. What to do? What do you think Harrington can pull it off? You know what? Yes, I think he can. Harrington has an uppercut that can't nobody deny. If he sit down and put some stank on it, put some stank on it. What's up, AC Badilla? What's going on? Salute to you. We got 111 people in here. Hit that like button right now, damn it. Hit it right now, shit. This is fight week, all right? Do I have to go back over these names again? Do I have to remind y'all once again what's at stake Saturday? I'm going to break it down one by one each day this week. And probably more. But one thing about it, like I said, Shakur Stevenson is a great boxer. But when he fights Jamel Harrington, he cannot be sitting there bagging up. He's going to have to step to him. Sure, a lot of people say he's boring. Tap, tap upstairs, down low with the left. Like clockwork. So if I know that, then that means Jamel Harrington's going to know that, right? Y'all know how it is. Y'all know how he does. He used that right hand and bam, bam. Then he go bam. Then he move and move a little bit. But Jamel Harrington is going to be right there because he's a southpaw too. You see? So you got to have a game plan. And yes, Brian McIntyre, also named as Big Mac, also named as Crisco Slides, also named as Burger King, McDonald's, Checkers, Sonic. You know, those are his favorite food places. So he named them as middle name. But anyway, he's in his corner. And yes, he got a great game plan. This is what I hear. Jamel Harrington is older. But Shaquille Stevenson feels that he's the future of boxer at that division. So when you're at that division, you got a little motherfucker like that talking shit to you. You better sit and stand up and talk some shit back. And you are a Marine? Well, I'm looking at, it seems like, you know, Marines acting kind of shy right now. What they call Marine jarheads? Well, you acting like a fucking jarhead. All right? Literally. You better get in there and talk some shit. Man, I'm serious. Now, I know Knockout gonna have a better breakdown than this. All right? Because he studied his shit. All right? He knows what his shit. Yes, I can't wait either, Aaron. Man, I'm just excited talking about this shit. I'm just shaking up. I mean, just shook up all in my bones and shit, you know? Just can't wait, right? I'm wondering what kind of damn liquor should I get, you know? You know what I mean? But anyway, but still, and all right? Now, we got Elvis Rodriguez, all right? Elvis is in the building. Now, Elvis lost last time he was in the building. All right? Hey, I'm going to get into this in just a minute. Demetrius Bright, always supporting the channel. Good brother. He's in the chat. My man DB said, fight week, salute OG. Great fight card pulling for Wilder. Two-time heavyweight champion of the world. That's right. I heard that. Two-time champion. The WEC champion of the world. See, I don't like saying that. And let me tell you why. And don't worry, I'm going to get back to Rodriguez. All right? See, all these so-called rematch clauses, I said it before, it's blocking a unified, because undisputed is different than unified. It's blocking a unified, one name, one face, one champion. It's always some kind of shit. Now I will give it to you. I will give it to him. Oh, don't worry, Demetrius. We won't get, we won't get to that shit too. Yeah. I know about that. He want to fight Gamboa, motherfucker. You know, because he know what Jojo Diaz would do to him. Jojo Diaz is a warrior, but he just don't want to fight Devin Haney. You see, Jojo Diaz want to get up close on you. Now, I remember when he fought, I forgot his name, God damn, I forgot. But anyway, he had a big ass cut over his eye. It still was going in there pushing forward. Now, Devin Haney, of course, will make him look stupid, amateurly, but he can punch. Now, Gary Russell Jr. tuned his ass up, though, but still he was in the fight. Now, getting back to this. Now, reason why I don't like that sound of that is because we can have a unified champion. I'm sorry. There I go. All right. Oh, that was Fortuna. I'm sorry. I think that was Fortuna. I think that was a headbutt. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm saying unified champion. Right? I'm talking about undisputed champion. All right. Chef Boy RD. Yes, sir. Where you been, man? All right. I'm finna write you off. All right. But one thing about it, you know, we talking about Diaz. I'm talking about Wilder, Fury, heavyweight division, and the lightweight division. First, let's talk about Wilder and Fury real fast. That this don't jive with me. This should be one heavyweight, one face, one champion. It's always a one belt dangling out there. The WBC. Always. And right now, Eddie Hearn trying to be slick. He's trying to say that Dylan White and Tyson Fury is going to fight after this fight. See, they still writing Deontay Wilder off. They still think that Wilder cannot do what he did in the lake, in his backyard, on what you see on TV or film. They still don't believe. They pretty much is calling him a loser. You are a loser. That's what they're calling him. So they don't have no faith in Wilder right now. Matter of fact, they never did. They call him a one-handed fighter, a one-hit wonder. That's why I make it so sweet when he wins. Now we got somebody that's at the heavyweight division that had the other 3 belts that's willing. Now listen to me. He's not Anthony Joshua. He's not running all over the goddamn country fighting everybody else, over the world fighting everybody else beside Wilder. Because see, he ain't stupid either. He knew what that right hand was coming. He didn't feel like getting knocked out. But Alexander Usyk, he will fight you. He's like a big Adrian Broner. He will fight anybody. And he said, if I get past Anthony Joshua, if Tyson Fury fail on October the 9th, then me and Deontay Wilder will fight for a unification. That is what I'm talking about. That is what I want to see. That is all we ask for. We've been talking about this for the longest. And the last time we saw this, it was Lennox Lewis who done this. Now, I know you got the lightweight division. We've been talking about the welterweight division. We got Bud Crawford. We got Sean Porter. Yeah, okay. We had Camboza, but he fucked up, and now he got to drag his ass home with his tail between his legs. Dumbass. All right? Now, Triller, they bye-bye. They gone. They lost some fucking a few $1 million, and they had to get $6 million back. So, I mean, they lost $6 million, but there you go. Huh? Hello? Shit, that's right. He didn't feel like getting knocked out. So he said, hey, Eddie, hey, this dude is for real, because he just knocked Tyson Fury down twice in the first fight. I never seen a motherfucker run so fast, boy, I swear. But anyway, at least we got a champion, a heavyweight champion, a champion that's willing to do the impossible. And that means fight for all the belts, every last one of them, in a unification fight. That's all Wilder asked. That's all he wanted. Anthony Joshua wouldn't do it. But that's okay. Let's take one step at a time. Because right now, if Wilder prevails, and I'm quite sure he will, if he prevails, then, of course, Shelly Finger said the next fight, he won't go for undisputed right away. Which is, listen, which is correct. You don't want to put him in there right away after a fight like that with a guy like Tyson Fury. Because you want to get another fight on this belt. You want to train him again, because remember, Usyk can box. He can box. So, I mean, Shelly Finger, he's doing the right thing. You don't want to put him in there right away. Now, Underground Asylum said, if Usyk and Wilder fight, it would be for undisputed. Usyk is unified, not undisputed. That's right. That's right. He's a unified champion. He's a unified champion. When you wear 2 belts or more, you are a unified champion. All right? Now, undisputed is when you win all. When you got all the damn belts. Ted Bud Crawford at 140 was undisputed. All right? He was an undisputed champion. Now, let's talk about Wilder and Saturday. Now, I told you, basically, what Wilder will have to do. I told you what Mike Tyson tell him to do, to go in there and go for the knockout right away. Don't listen to Mike Tyson. Yes, he did a great thing. Yes, the youngest heavyweight, everything. Knockout artist, everything. But one thing about it, and just a little side note, it took Tyson Fury I mean, not Tyson Fury, I'm sorry. Mike Tyson, 2, maybe 3 punches to knock his opponent out. It only took 1 punch for Wilder. I just thought maybe y'all might know that. Just, combination. Bam, bam. He got him out there. But Wilder, wham, you out of there. Just thought I'd, just throw that up there and, in the face. That's all. But anyway, still, I can't break this fight down like I want to just yet. I will do it Thursday or Friday. But right now, what we see is what we see. And right now, what you got to do is chop down that tree. You got to break them down. And remember, the head moves, but the body doesn't. Now, remember this. Tyson Fury, no matter how you look at him, love him or loathe him, he can box. He can box. That's undeniable. We got 121 in here. Please hit the like button for your singing OG. All right? And make sure, don't miss the breakdown from Knockout Boxing 86 TV. That's Saturday night. And that's tomorrow. It's on Wednesday at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. All right? Now, once again, I will be naming all the fights that we're going to have Saturday, but that later on in the telecast. But still, now, Wilder has to do. Now, let me get back to Fury first. Okay? Fury can box to be a big man. Now, how good he is at boxing, I don't know. Now, my man said, salute KQKC respectfully, the Nevada State Athletic Commission. Wait a minute, let me go back. Okay, respectfully, the new Athletic Commission, the new Nevada State Athletic Commission did clear Canelo of intentional using clopidogrel. Okay, the commission ordered Canelo to take hair follicle tests, which proved he didn't have cleaned his system. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true. The Nevada State Commission did not clear him. They did not tell him to go take a hair follicle. No, they did not. So, I mean, the WBC probably cleared him because that's his homeboy. All due respect, But, I have receipts. So, I mean, I don't have no emotional stakes in this. All right? I don't care about Canelo one way or another, really. Win or lose, he is a documented PED user. I mean, we can say this, we can say that. They did not. The article is on ESPN. Okay, there you go. ESPN. Check out the article. It's on ESPN. Underground Asylum. All right, and I trust what he says because he always show receipts. So there you go. Yeah, he got suspended for 6 months. It should have been longer, but guess who let him off right before a fight? The WBC. But the Nevada State Commission, like I said, and like Underground Asylum said, go to ESPN. Look it up. It's there. People, we believe anything. If it wasn't in his hair follicles test, there's no way it would show up in his blood test, which is a less thorough test. Okay. But like I say, he didn't get cleared. Not by the Nevada State Commission. Now, if they right or wrong, I don't know. But I know he didn't get cleared, which makes him an official document PED user. Now, the WBC, they full of shit. They would look out for you anyway. Anyway, matter of fact, let's forget about Canelo for a minute. Look at Oscar Valdez. Let's take him for a minute. He tested negative not once, but twice. But he still got a chance to fight, right? In and out of competition, right? That's a cheater's dream. Wow. And that's why they need to adopt the Floyd Mayweather doctrine. All right? You heard of the Obama doctrine. You heard of the Donald Trump doctrine. You heard of the Joe Biden doctrine. Well, I got a Floyd Mayweather doctrine. Every fighter should be tested. Every fighter should go through the VADA program or USADA. Water is international. So that goes for everybody. Now, just say what Bob Billum said or no. Okay. It's okay, brother. It's okay, brother. You know, we all good. We all good here. All right. We all agree to disagree. I told you this is what this channel is built on. All right. So it really doesn't matter. You know, I don't have no personal stake in it either way it go. I was just trying to make a correction. What I read and what ESPN put out. Because that's what I got when we first started this conversation about this, which another subscriber mentioned it. He said, "No, he was clear, KQ." I said, "What? No, he wasn't." So it's okay. All right, brother. All right, it's okay. He's still fighting. He's still fighting Kellen Plant, and we're gonna break that fight down too once we get close to it. But I feel you, baby. I feel you. All right. So hey, don't worry about it. Hey, you're not gonna get blocked or nothing like that. You have the right to your opinion. All right. There you go. Now, let's keep it moving. All right. But and I appreciate your input though. All right. Now, see, Will, what's going on? We can't all agree to disagree here. That's right. That's right. This is what this network is for you to speak your mind and for you to also speak what you believe in and also agree to disagree. We all grown here. All right. It should be no interpretations of this and that. Nobody, no. For sure, KQ, I agree with you on Valdez BS, and I should have been suspended. Yeah, okay. You know, see, hey, it's all good, brother. Yes, sir. Appreciate it. All right. Yes, sir. Now, like I say, you know, so keep in mind, facts over feelings. That's right. Facts over feelings. You know, like I say, you know, I'm LDBC, but I don't have no personal stake involved in Deontay Wilder. I like the guy because he's a good man. All right, he was a good father. He did good things for his family, you know, and he had a childhood. He grew up, and then he went into boxing at a later age, and then he medaled. And he has his story. He has a story to tell, and that what I like. But my favorite fighters are Jamel and Jamal Charlo. Everybody like, what? What? I just like their energy and stuff, right? But of course, it's all about more than Earl Spence. It's all about more than Deontay Wilder. All right, boxing is more than that. All right, and we have to give attention to all boxing. Right, and like Elvis Rodriguez, he's going to be fighting Saturday. And right now, I think Elvis Rodriguez needs to step up. And I hope this is a better fight than he's been having. All right, because see, this is what I'm talking about. These guys should be fighting each other. Right? It's no damn way that Diaz turned down a fight with Devin Haney. Now, Diaz made $300,000 his last fight. Now, that's peanuts. Hell, that ain't even peanuts. That's crumbs. Right? Now, you're going to make a lot more when you fight with Devin Haney, who is being represented. Because he's not signed to him anymore. He's being represented by DAZN. So you're going to make some money. But you choose to fight somebody like Ryan Garcia. Okay, that's good. That's good. He's in your stable, right? But when you got a fucked up promoter like Oscar De La Hoya, do you know what you're going to get? You know what you're going to get. Huh? You know what you're going to get. Shit. Read my mind, OG. I literally have a video dropping on Elvis Rodriguez today. Okay. All right. Yes, sir. All right. Way to go. I got to see that. I got to see that. Elvis Rodriguez. Yes, sir. I got to see that, man. I got to see that. All right. Because I like Elvis Rodriguez, but I just wish he'd step it up. I wish he would get it in better competition. Then I can pretty much critique him better. Okay. Because now listen at this. All right. Now, I'm not trying to get off the subject. All right. We got Demetrius Andre. All right. Andrade. All right. We got Demetrius Andrade. Now, of course, Demetrius Andrade, he was a hell of a fighter in the amateurs and when he began in the pros. Of course, Canelo Alvarez, he did not want to fight him at that time. I don't know how he feel now. But Andrade is fighting a young man named Jason Quigley. Now, Jason Quigley, he's not your top tier fighter. All right? Brandon House. And that chat. Yes, Brandon House, what it do, baby? He said, OG, what's up, chat? Yes, sir. What's going on, Brandon House? And Big D, baby. We talking about the 313, baby. Yes, sir. We talking about BMF. We talking about Young Boys Incorporated. All right? Yes, sir. It's going down. Yes, sir. Check it out on Stars right now. No other than, 50 Cent, baby. 50 Cent. All right. He moved to Houston, Texas, too. All right? Now, why he moved to Houston, Texas, y'all? I'll tell you why. Taxes, right? He didn't want to pay all that high taxes that Joe Biden put on everybody. That's why he moved to Houston, Texas. Everybody, Houston? What is why in Houston? But anyway, now, Demetrius Andre. Now, he will be defending his WBO strap against Quigley. Yes, sir. He's going to be, Quigley, Jason Quigley. Now, Quigley has been fighting. Now, listen to this. Second and third tier opposition. Now, not just the last 2 times, his whole career. His whole career. And I don't have no doubt that Knockout Boss going to critique that too. Once he get through with this whole card, Sarah, because he going to be working his ass off. But see, Demetrius Andre deserves a little bit better, don't you think? Don't you think? I'm not a Demetrius Andre fan, but I'm a boxing fan. And I know he can box. Yeah, it's true. I did speak to Sampson, the promoter. He did say I can use this. That it's his father's fault that he's in the situation he's in. Okay. Allegedly. So, I mean, it is what it is. Anthony Jones, what's going on? Damn, OG, what you know about Detroit? Oh, man, my cousin's from Detroit on my mother's side. I used to go there every summer. Yes, sir. Right off of Littlefield. Yes, sir. I know 9 miles, everything. Yes, sir. I know the best friend game, baby. Man, come on. Man, I'm international OG, baby. Yes, sir. So anyway, Demetrius Andre, he's fighting a lesser opponent. He's still with the zone. But see, this is what I'm talking about. You got all these guys that sit there. This is the same Quigley that just barely beat Shane Mosley Jr. Yes, he's older. Yes, he is older. So, I mean, this is a bad look for Demetrius Andre. Bad look. Very bad look for him because, see, now I'm finna put these two together. Now, this is going to probably, light your fire. Okay, we still got over 118 people in here. Come on, make sure you hit the like button. What we looking like underground? All right, now, we got fans that really is not impressed with Canelo Alvarez. I'm like, wait a minute, why they not impressed with him? I'm thinking, that what he do and fight, Callum Plant and win, that's a good achievement, don't you think? But they say, listen, the superficial goal he has and the win over Callum Plant, that ain't enough, they said. Now, this okay. All right, this is not me talking. This is the Canelo fans talking. They don't think that's going to be enough. They said that they feel Canelo is not fighting quality opposition. Now, don't take my word for it. Go to Boxing 24 and read it yourself. They said he's not fighting quality opposition. He said, like Benavidez and Jamal Charlo and Demetrius Andrade. Where's the beef? Where is it? So what they're saying, Canelo fans, they're saying that, yes, you finna win the strap and unify the whole division. If you are successful against Callum Plant, maybe he'll shake up the world. I don't know. Maybe he won't. I don't know. But win or lose, they still want you to fight these guys here. These three guys that you pretty much opt out not to fight. Now, you had a chance to fight him, but I guess his mind was on other things. You feel me? Do you feel me? Now, of course, you still have time to fight these guys. Now, what I think gonna happen, and I would love for this to happen, once he unified that vision, stay there. Knockout talked about this a while back, about the unified, undisputed fighters, okay? Like Terrence Bud Crawford, Bernard Hopkins. You know, don't just unify the division and leave. Stay there and defend them hoes. And start with Benavidez or Charlo or Andrade. I don't know. Pick one. Pick one. Because now the fans of Canelo Alvarez say, I will respect you more. I will look at you differently. But that superficial, they call it, idea you got, you think, yeah, that's great, but just breaking down, who the hell you fighting? Not on the level of a Charlo, not the punching power of a Benavidez, even though his feet are slow. But let's just see what the future may hold for Canelo Alvarez. Now, he said he wants to fight until he's 38 years old. Then once he reaches 38, he's going to hang his gloves up. Now, will he fight the tough competition when that time comes? Appreciate that, Jay Miller. Huh? Now, Mike 202 says Saul Alvarez is the best pound for pound in the world. All right. Okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Now, Jay Edition said Andrade and Charlo got to stop talking that shit and fight or go away. That's another thing. I told you, I'm a boxing fan before I'm a fanboy. Yes, Jamal needs to fight Demetrius Andrade. He been chasing their asses since the Rock Nation debacle. All right? Now, go ahead and tax that ass and get him out the way. Now, David Benavidez. All right? Now, Jamal, you're getting a little bit too big for that division, baby. All right? You're getting a little bit too big. So you're going to start moving up to 168. And get in there and sit there and make a fight with David Benavidez. All right? You make some money and you will make a higher status. All right? Now, keep in mind the Charlos always win and they always stand out, but they never can get over that hump. And that's going to bring me into Sean Porter and Bud Crawford. We talking about getting over a hump? Oh, man. What about Sean Porter? Sean Porter been there. He has done that. He has fought him. He has fought them. All right? Now, when I'm talking about getting over the hump, all right, he got the IBF belt. He won that one and he lost that one. All right? He got the WBC. He won that one and he lost that one. All right? So, therefore, he could never, ever get over that stardom. That stardom. They always look at him as that second-tier type fighter. Yes, he is in one of the top 5, right? But where would you put him? Where would you put him after Terrence Bud Crawford and Earl the True Spence Jr.? I mean, you still do got Bruce Anderson out there, all right? Yes, you do have him out there. You got Virgil Ortiz out there. Virgil Ortiz is calling everybody in that division out. Hell, he want Earl. He want his fellow Texan to come on and throw down. All right? But right now, he can't have it. So guess what? He wants Terrence Bud Crawford. All right? He wants him after Sean Porter and him fight. But who says that Terrence Crawford will still have the belt after Sean Porter and him fight? All right? Remember, Sean Porter is relentless. All right? Sean Porter don't have a game plan. Sean Porter's game plan is, I'm going to get you. That's his game plan. Ain't no A, ain't no B. It's just that I see you and I'm going to get you. That's all he's going to do. He's not trying to work up nothing. He's not trying to find out how he do this and how to do that. He been there. He done that. He is that. All right? Now, you look at Bud Crawford, then you think about ring IQ. We talked about this yesterday, baby. All right? We talking about that ring IQ. And that's what I'm talking about. Bud Crawford has that ring IQ. And one thing about it, when you have that ring IQ, sometimes when you find yourself in a dilemma, all right, your ring IQ can help you best make the decision to get the hell out of there. All right, and I'm talking about when Sean Porter get the beating on that ass against the rope. What would you do? Jump out of the clinch, check hook? Tell me. All right, but we're gonna break that down too when we get to it. But right now, this is a different fight week. All right, this is a different division. All right, we talking about Julian J. Rock. All right, can he do what he did before on this last time out? Can he do it again without the bread man? Because the bread man, I think, is one of the best philosophies coaches out there, a philosopher trainers out there. All right, can he do that? What he did before? Can he be that guy like he was before? All right, can he do what he done that like he did before? All right, what's going on? The boxing homie said payday ain't right. That's why they call it prize fight, baby. That's right. That's right. It's payday. Yes, sir. They get a check soon they get out the ring, baby. Yes, sir. All right. But then again, all right, I'm telling you, these fights are something else. We ain't talking about Effie Ajaba. All right. Now, this is before he left Ronnie Shields. I spoke to Ronnie Shields. I speak to him all the time. Good brother. Good interviewer. I mean, just a good all-around trainer. He's always looking for competition. And yes, you all heard it right here on KQKC. Now, Effie Ajaba wasn't the problem, all right? Effie Ajaba was doing everything he taught him to do. And of course, like the Charlos, he taught them that old 1-2, right? And that's what Effie Ajaba uses, that 1-2. But then again, Ronnie Shields didn't get a chance to make the necessary adjustments for a big guy like him. You know, like the high guard when you're bagging up. You know, but of course, it wasn't Effie Ajaba. It was Effie Ajaba's wife, all right? Oh boy, a woman know how to wreck some shit, don't they? hey, it's out there, all right? Check it out. It's still on my page, all right? Check the interview out, but he's a good brother. Now, but we are talking about Effie Ajaba. We're talking about a big guy. He will be fighting Sanchez. Sanchez is a guy that said he has all the tools. Now, sure, he has all the tools. He has all the tools that he needs to box Effie Ajaba. Yeah, yes, he is a robotic type of fighter. We know that. We understand that. We get that. We understand that, you know? Now, Underground said, OG, if Effie can't hurt Sanchez, he will lose for sure. Oh, yes. Yes. Because, see, Sanchez know how to box. You see? Sanchez know how to box, and yes, see, well, he has some power. He has some power. Now, Effie Ajaba has power, too. George had power, too. But they were slow than a motherfucker. They were slow than molasses. OG and chat fam, what's going on? Late driving, but I'm in here. Yes, sir. 5 days, baby. Yes, sir. 817 boxing. What's going on, baby? All right, yes, sir. We got 5 days. 5 days. Now, we got Aaron on Buttle on 262 said, you're damn. Phil Hand, Luke, Beefy, Callum. Could all been real comp instead, but yeah, take 5. Laughing my ass off. All right. Okay. But Effie better use that long ass reach. There you go. There you go. That long reach and that straight right. That's Effie bread and butter. That's his bread and butter. That's what I'm saying. Yes, sir. Shout out to Ronnie Shields. Good brother. Always listening to the channel. You know, so shout out to him. Good brother. Always willing to interview if you have time. If you don't have another fighter he working on or whatever. But him and Samson are good guys to talk to. Samson, I had to get him off the phone. I think my wife calling me. I ain't got a wife. But he'll talk your head off. What's up, CB Sports TV? My man Carbarell's in the building. All right? But now, all right, I got to get back to Wilder. All right? I got to get back to Wilder Fury, right? Because I'm just so excited. All right? It just got me, man. It just got me, man. Woo-wee. It just got fire. Shut up all them my bones. Right? Now, of course, we know that Tyson Fury said he had a bad camp. Now, of course, I said no excuses. I don't want to hear no excuses from not even Wilder. All right? Because Wilder had a lot of time. He had a lot of time to perfect this game, and that's why I picked him to win, because he did have a lot of time. Now, of course, you got Ricky Hatton. Now, first of all, Ricky Hatton, you need to shut the fuck up. You need to go help Campbell. All right, you need to take his ass back down to the amateurs and start all over. Because right now, your son is not going to make you proud. All right, so we can get rid of that motherfucker. All right, but now, Tyson Fury. Now, he is saying that Deontay Wilder, he had enough time to graduate from college, whatever. It's not easy to change your fighting style. It is not easy to add to your fighting style. But when you be trying to be a smartass, when you sit there and lie and say you had the COVID-19 when you don't, then you thought you was being a smartass. But see, now, and as I quote Earl the True Spence Jr., my, oh my, how the tables have turned. Yes, they have. Why you think? Think about it, people. Why do you think everybody is saying, listen, be careful, all right? I mean, what's his name? Todd DuBois. Todd DuBois, you don't hear shit from him until check day. He telling Tyson Fury, because, of course, his daddy is co-promoter. So he's saying, look, man, you better be careful. Man, you better be careful, because this dude still punch hard, and this dude still is doing things that we didn't think was possible. Yes, he did have boxing one-on-one in 3 training camps. I mean, I'm not no boxing fan. I hope I'm not acting and sounding like one. But I'm just stating the facts. That's all. I'm just giving you the facts. Deontay Wilder had plenty of time to hone in on his skills. See, Tyson Fury was sitting there lying, cheating, and thought he was being a smart ass. And all he was doing is making Deontay Wilder better. That's all he's doing. Giving him nothing but time. That's all he had. Because you got to fight him. Because if you don't, you're going to have to retire. That's per a judge and per arbitration. All right? So, therefore, being a smart ass, and he did not give the Nevada State Commission his documentation stating that he tested positive for the coronavirus. But, of course, Bob Aaron came up with his own doctor that said he did. All right? Now, who you going to believe? Me or my lying eyes? Wow. Now, of course, like I said, now, you're going to give Deontay Wilder all that time. What you thought he was going to do? Sit around and twiddle his fingers like, oh, Lord, I wish I could fight now. I wish Tyson was better. I really wanted to fight him. No. He did what any man, any lion would do. He took charge. He took charge and made himself better. He made himself better. He just like a motherfucker. You take out of the inner city. And he went to school. He scraped, and then he come out being a doctor. He made himself better. Deontay Wilder did the same thing, but in different scenarios. He made himself better. He made himself a better fighter. He made himself better competition this time around. Now, don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted, not one damn bit. Because come December the 9th, it's not going to be easy for Deontay Wilder. It's not. And you Wilder fans, if you're going to be a Wilder fan, be a one all the way come Saturday night. Because he need your energy. He need that love, You see what I'm saying? Yeah, anybody named Beyonce Windmill is a broad. Okay, I get you. Yeah, name Beyonce Windmill is a broad. Okay, 817. So, I mean, now, if we got some Fury fans in here, okay. Same with you. If you're a Fury fan, hey, ride with Fury. Ride with him all the way. Ride with him till the wheels fall off. Because, see, when the night is over with, It ain't gonna be no draw. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's only gonna be one hand raised. Now, it's up to you what you think. It's up to you what you believe. All right? Now, I believe in Deontay Wilder. I believe that he took this fight more seriously than Tyson Fury. I think Tyson Fury notoriety got to his head, just like Mr. Diva. All right, that is Lopez, Teofimo Lopez, and I'm about to get into that in 1 second. Lost Punch Out TV, and that chat. All right. What's going on? Launch Punch Out TV. He said, what's popping, OG? Ain't nothing popping, baby, but we got 6 days to go, baby. That's all. Just 6 days to go. That's it. All right. Now, let's get down to Lopez. All right? We're going to get down to Lopez and Camboza. Now, of course, a lot of people are blaming George Camboza. Now, yes, sir. Back in blood, baby. Oh, yes. Yes. Because Deontay Wilder, he's talking like he looked. Put it that way. He's talking like he looked. He's pissed. I would be pissed off, too. You don't have to be from the inner city to be pissed off. You don't have to be like that. You know, you can be, you can be pissed off right down the street. Now, like I said, Deontay Wilder's pissed off. Now, Ray Patton, what's going on? Riding with Wilder 100% OG. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Crusty Legs that Teofimo is a bitch made. Yes, it is. See, now, let me talk about this for a second. See, Teofimo Lopez, great fighter. He is. Because, think about it. I looked at him with a lot of courage. Think about everybody he fought. Nobody wasn't doing that at that time at that weight class. He wanted all the smoke. That's why he ended up fighting Lomachenko. Now, of course, that's right, Almighty Law. Yes, sir. We're going to get back into it before I close. All right. But now, Lomachenko said, hey, look, if I win, no, I'm not going to give him a rematch. So now he punched his mouth out like a baby and said, well, I'm not going to give him a rematch because he wasn't going to give me one. Okay, fine. But ever since he beat Lomachenko and had those belts, first of all, he wanted to make sure everybody know he's undisputed, right? Now, number two, he let his mouth get him in trouble. Now, you know about the Triller debacle. We talked about it. Me and Knockout, we talked about it. Triller is a rookie in this business. Now that rookie found out that, hey, look here. Who is this drunk dude? Oh, I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy, Roberto Carlos. I'm your daddy. Hold on. Let me ask your mama. Did she tell you yet? Did you tell him about Carlos? Did you tell Carlos about us? Okay. Go ask her, Carlos. All right. She said, you can go ask her when she get home tonight. Ask her, I'm your daddy. Okay? It's okay. It's okay. I am. All right? I'm glad to meet you, son. All right? I am. I'm glad to meet you. All right? Nice meeting you. All right? Come back. Make sure you hit that like button, too. Carlos. All right? Okay, son. See you. Okay. Now, you got Lopez. Pretty much. Now, it's pretty much being a diva. Okay? He's being a diva. That's what he's doing. He's being a diva, and now he don't want to fight no one. So Triller said, you know what? I'm through. The zone, you can have him. Because he's not what he cracked up to be. Now, Triller still is going to commence on having the rest of the card. So what that tells you, Lopez, you ain't that important. You're not that guy. You're not going to carry that card. You never was. And that showed me that Bob Aaron, he got some cojones. Huh? Yeah, you know, that's right, people, Mr. Bachyard. Hey, I got to do my kids like that, right? I got to put them in this place, right? So, yeah, he got to respect his daddy. He don't respect his daddy, then hell, he ain't got no respect for himself. You got to respect where you come from, Carlos. Huh? What's wrong with you, Carlos? Anyway, yeah, bro D. Yeah, he deserved that. All right. So, but he didn't know his mama was here. He thought she was at work. Did you, Carlos? I know you still watching. So go ahead, make up another account, and come on back and talk to your old dad. All right? Now, Triller said that, hey, look, you know what? We're going to go on with the card. This motherfucker ain't what we thought he was. We already looked into him. He ain't that great. Matter of fact, Top Rank had the right idea. We should have gave him 2-point-something million. That's all. And we up here like dummies, give him 6-point-something. Oh, he wearing the Triller shirt and everything, right? So now, that shows you that he wasn't the guy he thought he was. Oh, they just hating on me because I'm undisputed, because I got all the belts. Well, get them. They don't have to like me. I thought my counterparts in my division, we all would be cool. Well, you thought wrong. You thought wrong, son. Okay? You start acting like a diva. Appreciate you, Pinky Kelly. Just subscribe. Welcome to KQKC Boxing Network. Also, we got a lot of other KC Master Piso. Just subscribe. I appreciate you. Also, my brother. All right? Now, all right, let's keep this shit rolling. Rolling. Rolling down a river. But anyway, so now he wants to fight Josh Taylor. Now he wants to say, you know what? Hell away with 135. Y'all kiss my you know what. All right? I'm finna move up and maybe get a fight with Josh Taylor. Well, I got a problem with that. Okay? See, first of all, you are in the same stable with Josh Taylor. You was in the same stable with a lot of fighters like Lomachenko. But Bob Aaron is not going to make a fight between you and Josh Taylor. Because, see, when he move up, first of all, them belts don't go nowhere. Them belts stay right there. And number two, why would you want to move up? And like I stated the other day, you got all that competition down there. You got Gervonta Tank Davis down there. You got a lot of fighters down there. Now, Ryan Garcia, he don't count. Right? He's already dodging Diaz for, guess who? Gamboa. Right? Now, Gamboa, he's old as a motherfucker. But he will fight. He will fight. He will get a paycheck. And he will go back in there and fight again. He'll fight 10 times a year if you allow him to. Now, that's what I call a warrior. That's the type of fighter we want to see. That's the type of mentality that I wish all the rest of the 132, 140 pounders will have. Now, only thing about Gamboa is that he's older. He's not a champion, and he's not that guy, but, if you can take what's inside of him and put it in Devin Haney, Gervonta Davis, JoJo Diaz, I mean, we might just have a unification. Huh? That's right, Almighty Law. Too many competition down there. Why would you do that? I mean, I get it. I know. It's that fear. It's that fear in there. It's that fear in that heart. That's right. Gamboa is a gatekeeper. You know what? 817. He proud of that shit. He proud of it. He get a chance to still fight, do what he love. He get a chance to make some money too. And I'm talking about over the minimum wage. Wink, wink. And hopefully he might land a lucky shot and become champion. Something, But the object of the game is this. Terrence Crawford, Sean Porter. Sean Porter is trying to prevent being that gatekeeper. at 147. Now, the same way, like I said, he don't want no smoke with none of them. Till a fraud, and he just as crooked as his teeth. You ain't lying. He is crooked as hell, right? He be lying his ass off too, man. I mean, I never met so many boxers that was so full of shit. I'm serious. You know? Yeah, he should have fought Regis. Now, Regis is a real motherfucker. Right, Regis always working. He's always in the gym. He's always ready to fight. He's still pissed off at Mikey, right? Because Mikey would have only went to his own. Who he fight? What? Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody. He getting paid to fight at nobody. You could have fought Regis' program. But, you know, what's done is done. I get it. I get it. You know, what's done is done. Now, we talked about Jamel Harrington. We talked about his ass. Step it up, Jamel. Talk that shit. All right? Talk that shit. Don't sit up there and act like you never been in the Marines before. Act like you never been in a foxhole before. Nigga, talk that shit. You know, don't sit up there and let a little guy like Shakur Stevenson, the one that cried at the Olympics because he didn't win a gold. Right? No, you get in there and you talk shit with the young black. All right? That's what boxing's all about. All right? You talk smack, we make a fight, and let's sell this bitch, and let's get in there and do it. That's all we ask for. We ask for what? The best fight, the best. That's all we want. Now, listen. If Ryan Garcia doesn't stop Gamboa early, Gamboa is going to stop him. You heard it here first. You damn right, Kamara. See, that's one thing about Gamboa. He's Cuban. Yes, he is. And he can punch. Yes, he can. And he don't give up. He don't give up. He jumped up 2 weight classes to fight Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford was having problems with his speed at first. But then, like I say, you can't stand in front of a puncher too long because you might get hit with something that you don't want to get hit with. And that was intriguing me about the Porter and Crawford fight. Because I know for a fact that Crawford not going to stand in that pocket. Not with no Sean Porter, he ain't. No, he ain't. He going to use that jab. He going to use that long reach, and he going to try to fight him on the outside. But it's a problem with that. It's a big-ass problem with that. Because Sean Porter will find a way. He'll move that head and come on in there. Yeah, come on in there. You're right, bro. You're right, bro D. He's patient, too. He's very patient. So, I mean, look, y'all asked for boxing. Y'all getting it. I'm just telling you right there. Y'all asked for it. Y'all been yearning for it. Y'all been hungry for it. All right? And now things been canceled. Motherfuckers fighting in a bubble and all that shit. But now, now you gonna get it. All right? You getting everything that we wanted. We getting everything that we've been wishing we can have. But we still got a problem. We still got a problem. We still got a problem. And the problem is, the best is still not fighting the best. That's the problem we still have. The best is still not fighting the best. Yes, we got Sean Porter. Yes, we got Bud Crawford. That's a good fight. Matter of fact, that's almost a 50-50 fight. Now, a lost punch out. See, I got Bud by unanimous decision. Okay. That's close enough to say, okay, you know what? All right. A lot of people got it that way too. But a lot of people got it Porter way too. But that's besides the point. We got that. And now, Manny's right. Why we can't have a Charlo? Why we can't have a Charlo versus Demetrius Andre? Why we can't have Canelo fight a Benavidez, a Charlo or Andrade? Huh? Yeah, that's fine. Unification. Yeah, that's fine. Win or lose, you still haven't fought top opposition. Just like Terrence Bud Crawford. This is a step up for you, Bud, at age 35. Huh? That's right. I get tired of you damn right, bro, D. Oh, everybody want to tweet and shit, right? Oh, Mr. Twitter tough guy. Well, apply that in the ring. Apply that in the ring. You have to look on Twitter and shit and say, oh, he said this. He said that. Right? No. Get your ass out there and prove it. Get your ass out there and prove it. That's all we ask. I mean, we're not asking for too much. I don't think. We know that Saturday night, we got one of the 2 top heavyweights. Anthony Joshua, I'm sorry, you third. Sorry, you fucked up. Right? You got the 2 top heavyweights going at it. Now, win or lose, it's over with. They will never face each other again. It's do or die time for both of them. For both of them. If Wilder lose this fight, do you think they're going to sit there and let him get a chance to get that belt again? No. 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 What they're going to do is they're going to wash their ass over into the UK and kiss the belt goodbye. Now, we was in this position before. Deja vu. We was in this position before. And now it was Andy Ruiz at that time. Now, of course, he had time to come up with a game plan, but he chose to eat motherfucking burritos. He chose to sit there and drink Corona beer and shit. And now, here we are. Here we are. That green strap that somebody said is so hard to get. That green strap that somebody said that it's the most prestigious belt in the world. They lied. It's do or die time, that's all. Either you win or you lose. Now, no, I don't think it's a rematch clause. Not in no trilogy. This is the rematch clause from the first fight, from the second fight. Because the first fight was a draw. Ain't no damn rematch clause in no trilogy. What you just Manny Pacquiao and Marquez? They gonna fight 6, 7 times? If he beats Wilder Saturday night, he ain't looking this way no more. He's not gonna look this way anymore. Hell, he don't want to look out of Wilder no way no more. It's over. It's over. Now, Wilder's going to win, and if he wins, then he's going to move on and take on the next best motherfucking thing. Oh! Be my John. And that chat. Yes, sir. P. John said, COG, I was enjoying my orange juice and bacon. And then you start on Bud. Now I gotta have some gin and juice. Blood pressure. How now y'all leave Bud alone? No. It's not about Bud today. It's not about Bud. I just trying to give you an example. Bud Crawford and Terrence, that's a 50-50 fight. Right now, I believe that's a 50-50 fight. And Bud Crawford, like he said, he's gonna prove that, hey, I am the best like y'all thought I was, Cause, but don't worry, your time coming, okay? But right now, it's not about Bud Crawford. It's about Deontay Wilder. It's about Tyson Fury. This is fight week, all right? And yes, it's gonna be some back and forth. It's gonna be some back and forth of Fury fans, and of course, Deontay Wilder fans. Now, of course, like I say, you got a lot of people here in America that like Tyson Fury. Now, don't ask me why, but it's not because of his boxing skills. It's because that he's a comfortable, tall guy, very awkward, very unattractive, and his legs are longer than his body. But they think he's funny. They think he's cool. They think he just don't give a fuck, and they like to piss other people off. That's what it basically boils down to. Of course, it's here the LDBC. We are Wilder fanboys. I'm LDBC. I'm not a Wilder fanboy. Huh? I'm a boxing fan first. But see, anybody that likes Wilder, anybody likes Fury, it's always somebody that got some shit to say. You see? So, do I ride with Wilder? Yeah, I do. Why? Because he's from my country. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. I don't think it is. So, I mean, it is what it is, baby. You know? If I was from Australia, I would want Cambodia to win. Because he's from Australia. I'm sorry, that's just how I ride. All right? Now, we're going to move on to some other things, all right? And I will announce the fights that will be going on Saturday once again if you missed it at the beginning of the telecast, all right? Now, of course, everybody is jumping on the bandwagon on Sugar Hill. Sugar Hill Stewart, okay? He is the nephew of Emmanuel Stewart. The Crump Gym is famous for a lot of things. They out of the Detroit, Michigan area. They had all kind of stars over there. Lennox Lewis, Tommy Hearns, Emmanuel Stewart is a great icon. But his nephew fucked it up. Yes, he's a great trainer. He's a great coach, all right? In some aspects, right? This is more than boss because of who Wilder is. Exactly. Wait a minute. I just want to address that for 1 second. Yeah, Wilder, see, it's more about boxing because Wilder who he is. See, Wilder is not only a boxer, he's a symbol. Yeah, he's an outspoken fighter. Yeah, he's not, as I quote my brother Kwame Brown, he's not a go along, get along type of a fighter. He speaks his mind like KQKC. He don't care about what no one thinks of him. He don't care about what no one says about him. He's going to be who he is. Sure, he know he got skinny legs. Do he give a fuck? No. See, that's the difference. That's the difference. You got to live your life, and he's living it. See, some people, they want to live their life according to what the narrative tell them how to live it. Just like your boy KQKC. I don't follow no damn narrative. Not at all. Because I don't like narrative. I set my own. You see. But not only that, like I said before, he has a story to tell. He has a story to tell. And it's a very telling story. It's a very true story. It's a very missing story. And you don't find stories like that in the black community, especially from a black man. How many black men can we say, especially in the South, that took their daughter and raised them on his own with spinal syphilis, which paralyzed your ass from the neck down? But he drove a truck. It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough. He had to take care of his baby some type of way. How can I do it? He says. What can I do? He says. So he went into boxing. He was pretty good at it. At least he had the strength. He had enough to make a bronze medal out of it. You feel me? Then he took that and he nourished that. Then Shelley Finkel. Now, Al Heyman wasn't part of this shit yet. Let's not get this twisted. Al Heyman wasn't part of this. Shelley Finkel brought in Mark Briller. He said, man, look, this guy got an 84, almost down to 85-inch reach. What can we do for him? Mark Briller showed him how to use a jab. That's right. Then he had that power, that old 1-2. Then that knockout streak ended when he fought Bermain Stavern. He jabbed his way to victory. See, he got a story to tell. See, they don't mention that part. They don't mention how he got his daughter up and running. She all cured now. She's a teenager now. She got a boyfriend now. Oh, man. He helped Ortiz out. Ortiz's daughter had a skin disease. Thanks to Deontay Wilder, she's okay now. Oh, yeah. He had Fury drunk ass out. He pulled him out the gutter. Give me your hand, dumbass. And pulled him out. See, that's what I said. It's more than boxing. It's more than that. But people don't want to talk about that. They'd rather talk about his skinny legs. They want to talk about Beyonce Wilder because he twerked. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. P. Margiana. And that Super Chat. Yes, sir, my man. P. Margiana said, it's because Wilder is not a house pet. That's right. He's not no lap dog like Johnny Nelson. He speaks his mind and he stands on his square. That's why they hate that man. Carried that belt the right way, and they did him wrong after he lost it. I can't wait. Yes, sir. You damn right, dude. You damn right. How many defenses did Wilder have? I think, 10? If not a little more. What's up, Kevin Faulkner? Killing them, OG. This dude on the wrong side of history with this hate. Yes. 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 See, that's what I said. It's more than just a boxing match. Same disease as Wilder's daughter. Oh, Don Dada, your daughter had that? Your daughter had spinal bifida? Because that's a real disease. No, I mean, anyone know, Joe? No, that shit was serious. You know, her name was Naia. Naia got a boyfriend now. Naia rocked this shit. And you know what? They did a segment on her. And when she got cured, they took the brace off and everything. She was skipping with Deontay Wilder holding her hand, going to McDonald's. That's a story, man. That's an inspiration. That's something to say. See, boxing, it can be a curse, yes, but it also can be a miracle worker. It's nothing like the sweet science. I'm telling you right now, it's nothing like the sweet science, baby. Yes, it's a combat sport, but it's a learning tool. It's a discipline tool. It's a sportsmanship tool. You see? That means something to some people. That means something. That's why it's so hard to let it go. You see, it's so hard to let it go. That's why you find fighters still fighting at 40, 41, 42. It's a young man's sport, no doubt about it. But come Saturday night, you know, all that is a memory if he loses. But, like I say, you're a champion. Like I told you about the Chicago Bulls. When we won all them championships here, Michael Jordan gave every last one of them his tailor. We are champions now. And we're going to dress like champions. We're going to act like champions. We're going to talk like champions. We're not going to do things that champions don't do. Everybody was suited up, walking out of that bitch, right? Same way with Wilder. He act like a champion. He defended his belt like a champion. He wasn't scared to fight. He ain't scared to fight nobody. I'm just trying to explain, the importance of being a champion. And the importance of being a champion is you got to act like one. Don't lie. Don't try to cheat your way out. If you're going to win like a champion, God damn it, you lose like one. Lose like one. That's all I'm saying. then all you have to do is just come back and show us what you made of. There's nothing wrong with a loss. It's what you do with that loss that makes you. You see? William Posey said boxing was a blessing from God for Wilder and his family. There you go. If it wasn't for boxing, who knows where Naia would be at? Who knows? She could have been in a nursing home, or maybe she would have been in a wheelchair. You see? So now, God bless him with boxing. Now, hopefully, he can bless us Saturday. So, it is what it is. Just thought I'd run that by you. All right? Because, hey, we all got a story to tell. All right? Now, all right? Yes, sir. That's right. He has some type of honor. You damn right. And all that lying and shit, that ain't being a champion. Yes, he's trying to be a slick motherfucker. That's all. Which never turns out right. All that cheating and shit, that ain't going to help. Shit. Aaron Butler said, I caught it around the middle, watched like 3 minutes, and turned the channel. Oh, okay. Now, Bill Haney. I wasn't really a fan of Bill Haney at first. I know the LWC is and this and that. I told you, I don't follow narrative. I told you, I'm a different type of motherfucker. I told you. I wasn't no fan of Bill Haney because I believe that you don't show no damn term sheet on YouTube. I'm sorry. I just don't think business should be mixed with pleasure. And that's things that you do behind closed doors. But we got it all sorted out. That's what men do, right? All right, we talked that shit out, okay? And that's what we did. Now, Bill Haney said it's a positive sign that Rolly Marrero and Tank Davis is fighting. Now, I find it kind of ironic and knockout dude too, I mean, don't do nothing for his career. He expected to win. Rolly, I mean, he need to be down there with Campbell. They both stuck, down. They need to be stuck down there in the amateurs. But they both can't do shit. But the reason why he said that is that might give him a chance. Him and Devin, a chance to fight Gervonta Tank Davis. Now, we've been there before. Right? But I really believe that if Floyd want to stay in-house, Devin Haney is kind of like in-house because he grew up in the Mayweather gym. So Bill Haney believes that they can make a fight together once he beats Rolly. Because remember, that fight was ordered. That fight wasn't just handed over to him. That fight was ordered. Oh, God damn it. I didn't know it was late. I'm sorry. I'm still talking. Damn, man, ain't that something? What's going on, Jack Don? What's happening with everybody? All right? Man, I'm sitting up here still running my mouth. It's out to 2:30, man. I'm crazy the motherfucker. Hey, once again, baby, I can't go. I can't go. And I'm not going to go till I read this to you again. If y'all want your pencils and paper, write this shit down. You might well go ahead and write it down, or maybe y'all want to wait till the middle of the week. But hey, let's start it off again. All right? Now, of course, this fight is going to cost $79.99. All right? Now, why is Luis Ortiz not fighting anybody? Yes, okay? That's the thing about it. Luis Ortiz should have been on this card. He should have been on this card. Why he's not on this card, I don't know. Now, Joe Joyce said he wants to fight Luis Ortiz. And Luis Ortiz said, okay, come on then, bring the smoke. But they can't fight right now. Because I think Joe Joyce have an opponent. So, Ortiz should be on this card. I know, I get it. He's over 40. And Cubans, he say 40, probably about 45, but still in all, he is a good fighter, a southpaw heavyweight. And he's very, very, very good. Now, of course, Deontay Wilder, he had him hurt. in one day fight. They fought twice. So he had him hurt in the first fight. Matter of fact, that's when Wilder, hands are all over the place and everything. And Mark Brilliant should have had him like this, but his hand was all over the place, and and Ortiz was teeing off on him. But let's get it down. Okay, these are the preliminary bouts once again. It's starting at 4:30 p.m. Eastern Time. All right? Now, of course, that would be 3:30 p.m. Central Time on ESPN app and Fox Sports app. If you don't have that, I got you. All right? Now, you got Bruce Carrington versus opponent to be announced. Okay, that's going to be a 4-round featherweight fight. Okay? Then you got Victor Falls versus Mike Marshall. That's an 8-round heavyweight fight. Then you got Elvis Rodriguez versus Victor Valquez. That's an 8-round junior welterweight fight. Then you got Rubisi Romero versus Orlando Gonzalez. That's a 10-round featherweight fight. All right. Now, let's get to the undercards. The undercard bout starts at 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time on ESPN 2, FS1, and ESPN Plus. If you don't have those, I got you. All right? I got you. Now, you got Edgar Berlanga. You got Marcelo Esteban Cortez. That's a 10-round super middleweight at 168. All right? Then you got none other than Julian J-Rock Williams. He will be fighting without the bread man. All right? So he got a new trainer in his corner. He will be fighting Vladimir Hernandez. That's a 10-round junior middleweight fight. All right? Oh, baby. Here come the main card. All right? The main card is a pay-per-view bout. All right? And this card going to start at 9 o'clock p.m. All bouts on the main card are heavyweights. All right? All cards are heavyweight. And first to walk would be Jared, the real Big Baby Anderson. He's only 21. He's going to fight Vladimir Tereskin. That's an 8-round fight. Then we got none other than the African/Congo, Effie Ajaba. Effie Ajaba is going to be fighting none other than Frank Sanchez. That is a 10-round fight. That's going to be great. Hell, all of them are going to be great thus far. Then you got none other than Robert Helines. He's going to fight none other than Adam Quinecki. That's a 12-round fight. That is the co-main event. Those punches will be flying in that fight. Aaron Konecki throws like an Energizer bunny. He keep going and going and going. Wow. Then you got none other than, oh my God, you got the main event. You got none other than Deontay the Bronze Bomber Wilder versus Tyson the Gypsy King Fury. That would be a 12-round WBC heavyweight championship. There you go. A lot to look forward to, baby. A lot to get excited about. And on top of that, KQKC will call every last one of these fights on this piece of paper. On what I just said, I will call all these fights. Don't worry about me. I'm going to be all right. Don't worry about me. I'm going to give you what you want. I'm going to give you what you need. No doubt about that. So therefore, hopefully, y'all enjoy the card. Y'all enjoy me calling the fights. And trust me, I got a lot left for the main event. I'm going to have a lot left for the main event. So with that, I appreciate you all. I appreciate your time, your patience, and I appreciate everyone that's subscribed to the channel. I appreciate everyone that sat there. Westside Anthem, what's going on? Hell yes, because I'm be on the road. Okay, all right. You gonna be on the road, baby? All right, then you better tune in. You better tune in, baby, because I am calling the shit out that main card. Shit, I'm gonna try to call shit out all of them. But I'm trying to save myself for the main event, baby. Or at least the main card, put it that way. Because that main card gonna be fire. Oh, man. Shit. So, well, at that, that's all I have. I appreciate it. It's been a great show. And I appreciate everybody. Great to find what's going on. You dig? All right. So, if you haven't subscribed to KQKC Boxing Network, make sure you do. Make sure you do right now. Of course, okay, be careful, all right? I told you, I ain't got no money. So if you crash, you on your own. All right, Lost, all right? Peace. I know it's late over there, all right? But and listen, I appreciate everybody. I appreciate everybody hitting the like button. If you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe, all right? I come on every day, 12:30 p.m. Central Time. And I'll come on Saturday mornings. That's at 10:30. Now, this Saturday, we'll go to the Friday call-in show. All right, because you know what happened on Saturday? We got a long day Saturday. All right, so then Sunday, we got the morning after show. All right, hey, I appreciate that, bro, D. Yes, sir. So we got the morning after show. That's with Knockout Boxer 86 TV, and we'll be on his platform this Sunday, and we got a lot to talk about. Oh, we do, baby. No matter who win or lose, we still gonna have to talk about it. All right? And I want you all to be there at 9 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So that means if you haven't subscribed to Knockout Boxing 86 TV, go ahead and do so now. And that way you can be notified when both of us come on. All right? Now, with that, that's all I have. I appreciate everybody. And I will see you the same time, same place. And with that, shout out to the almighty LDBC. Shout out to New Media's Row. Shout out to everyone that showed love in the Super Chat and the Cash App. And with that, I'm out of here. Peace and love. We say it in Arabic. Assalamu alaikum. Peace be unto you. And salam. And with that, I am out of here. Peace.